Nice.
Time to go. Time to go.
Science of the canopy.
Follow the wind.
Me, what were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us.
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh,
Yeah, actually, they did. And
don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
they were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner. Hello again, Hoonie. It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well, I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity. $1,000,000 Mora. At least you're...
Dad, please. They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before.
Kanich? I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they?
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we, start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Hoonie got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive. Go inside now, Hoonie. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay. Look after Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. Please, allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina and his companion Kangamato, the Mountain King. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss. They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the abyssal power
क्या
is... Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol
क्या
of
खराब हो
our
गया?
glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive.
कुछ हुआ
When
तो
it
नहीं
is
है अंदर?
disturbed, he awakens
खोल के
and
चला रहा हूँ,
flies
PC
into
को
a
देख रहा हूँ।
blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So, besides the ceremony,
game खेल के
another
देखता हूँ
important
अगर
part
चलता
of
है।
Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King so that he will remain sound asleep. However, Abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated.
We heard. Such a tragedy.
Yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about you, of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Knee?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain. I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. I mean, have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable Ahau he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So, what do you think? Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Huni was right about you. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. Less experienced warriors.
What's going on in a hidden cave? Lol. सर्दी हो गई से.
Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
Oh, great Kahul Ahau.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach.
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death. Up yours!
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it, you, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit? It's the extreme sports! The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed.
Lol.
That is what I
Bungee
call embracing
jumping.
the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of...
You scum-sucking swine! I swear.
इसकी आवाज मुझे बहुत अच्छी
bungee
लग रही है.
jumping, it'll be without a rope. Head first off the tallest cliff with a band of hunters on your tail and nowhere left to run and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the...
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both? I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries.
Or you could tell me what it is you're really...
What?
And then I'll name my price.
Straightforward, so straightforward.